disappointed. Oh.
What good timing you have.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's usually when I walk into people's houses, that's the look, except
That's
it
the
also
look?
has a vacuum on the other side.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the mop and the vacuum, and then that's a... No, it's the other way. It's the other way. And actually, I don't have my bucket either, so this was a light... This is light coming in.
This is a light load?
This is a light load.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Well, Mel,
Yes.
we have some questions for you about cleaning since you are the expert. How many years have you been in business?
32.
Oh my gosh, 32
I cleaned
years?
for the Merry Maids for 6 months before I started on my own.
Okay.
Which was good because it taught me how to clean the right way.
Oh,
you know, like,
okay.
I mean, I used to just dust, you
Right.
know, but now it's getting the baseboards, it's getting above the doorways and the chair rails and, you know,
Oh,
all
you
the
do
nooks
all
and
that?
crannies. I do.
I never do that.
Well, so here's the first trick.
Okay.
This is what I like to dust with.
Okay.
So this is a lamb's wall
Okay,
duster. I
okay.
get them off of Amazon.
Okay.
I'm on Amazon Prime, so I ordered this Thursday. It came in yesterday.
I'll put them on the link below.
So I love these.
Yeah.
You know, they have different sizes, but this, I mean...
Plus they're cute. They look like a pet.
They do. And actually, it's kind of funny because my customers' pets, they like think it's their friend. Like, I have a cat that looks like this when I customer's cat, so I'm like, and, you know, but if they get in my way, it's also a weapon because I can be like, get away. But no, I love these. So usually what I do, and this is another thing I love, this is the beeswax that we had talked about before.
Okay.
So it's you know, been, I don't have my glasses on, but, you know, named the best by House Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now you can use it on a whole lot of different things. It lists on the front granite, glass, this, that. I basically use it to dust. I don't use it on the granite and the glass and all that.
Okay.
But I mean, so basically, I just open it up. I spray a little on here.
Okay.
I don't always spray the furniture. I don't want
Oh.
to spray on top of the furniture because sometimes that might leave.
Oh,
you
a
know,
build-up?
spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I spray on here.
Okay.
And then I get the, you know, I get up
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Then I get the window sills. You know,
Okay.
you kind of get all the nooks and crannies.
Oh.
You know, and so yeah, because like Chandra, hi Chandra, this one's for you. I do have different methods of working just because I've been doing it so long and with it as a business and you do 2 or 3 houses a day, you have to have it down to a system. You know? So that's what I've learned over the years. I've learned a lot from my customers too on what to use. So, but I mean, here again, you know, you're getting the, you know what I mean? And then you can get, you know, shut the door, you get over here, you get the nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
And you get the cobwebs, you know, thankfully I'm Dutch, so I have a little height, so you can kind of see all the cobwebs that are gone.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, you know, it doesn't really leave a film if you don't spray a whole lot of the chemicals.
Okay.
So, see how, like, the walls might have a little bit of, you know? So, that's what I use to dust.
Wow.
So, and I can get on top of the fridge with this. I mean... It gets every nook and cranny.
Right.
The doors, like say over here.
Yeah.
Also get the radiators.
Okay.
You know, so you get that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, it's all kind of built up in there, so you get in between there.
Okay.
And then a lot of times I just do this to shake the dust off.
Okay.
But then just get all the nooks and crannies, the windows. You can get that. So these are just really fantastic, in my opinion.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
To get all the... It's kind of a one-stop shopping thing.
Right.
You know, you're doing it all with this. So.
How long does one of them last you?
Well, they get dirty.
Yeah.
And I can't wash them.
Okay.
Like, they don't, I've tried before, but they don't. So maybe 3 weeks, a month.
Okay.
So, I mean, for me, but it's
for
a
you.
business expense.
Right,
And I mean, but for anybody, like just a regular old house, this thing could last a long time.
Okay.
Because I also clean offices.
Oh, yeah.
So those get dirty, greasy.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know, but it's, you know, so it's good to update it, but. Yeah, so these are great. I love them. I mean, like,
oh yeah,
you know, you can get the lights, you know, like those lights up there. So you just kind of swish it around. You can get the cobwebs off the lights. So these are great. I really love the lamb's walls.
So, how often, like, when you do a house, like once a week or every other week?
Usually they're every other week and then some once a month. I don't have any weekly. I've had weekly in the past, but right now I don't.
So if you were going to clean a house weekly, would you go through that weekly and catch everything, or every other week, or like for someone in their own house?
I would use that every time I go.
You do that every time.
What I do, like I would go do an estimate. Like if you called me and said, "Hey Mel, I need you to clean my house.
Right.
Can you come look at my house?
Right.
I'd go, I'd do an estimate, see how big it is, see how many rooms it has, see how many knickknacks and stuff everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, like, we're decorators, so we get a lot of stuff.
Right.
So our house would cost more than the regular person because we have all kinds of stuff you got to work around. But this is great too because it can get on the tchotchkes. So like if you have little figurines or something, and a lot of people do stuff on the windowsills.
Yeah.
You can pick it up, you can dust them off, and you dust off the sill.
Okay.
So that's just how I do it.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's many different methods and people do differently.
Right.
You know, but for the most part, people love the beeswax. People love that. I did have a customer the other day that asked me to use Pledge on her kitchen table.
Huh.
I've never had that in all the years I've cleaned, but I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, but it was because that was building up. It was a wax buildup on her table. And once I used the Pledge, it looked fabulous.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, so you know what? When you clean with someone, when you clean their house, you learn together what works in a house and what doesn't.
Okay.
And that's one thing when I estimate, I always say, this is what I bring.
Yeah.
You know, like I said before in the live video, Fabulosa.
Okay.
Love this.
Yeah.
That stuff, I use it. I actually have that. Then what I do is I put it in a spray bottle.
Okay.
So I have, like, say, 3/4 spray bottle
Okay.
of Fabulosa. Then I'll add water.
Okay.
So I'll dilute it.
Okay.
Because you don't need the full-fledged
Oh,
amount,
okay.
you know?
Yeah.
So it makes it last longer, which is a Dutch dream.
Right.
And it's not as strong on anything.
Okay.
But I use this on the hardwood floors. I use it on the regular floors.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I use it on the countertops. I use it in the bathrooms. You know, so I mean, I use other things too. This is spray away glass cleaner.
Okay.
This is another trick though. So the Fabuloso I learned from a customer.
Okay.
Because she had a beautiful floor, and I'm like, how do you get it clean?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm not afraid to ask, even though I'm supposed to be the professional, because you know what? Everyone's home is different.
Right.
Like hardwood floors are hard.
Right.
I will always ask when I do an estimate, what do you want me to use on your floor?
Right. Right.
Because some people use Murphy's oil.
Yeah.
Some people don't want anything done to their floors.
Okay.
Some people say use whatever you want.
Okay.
So I'll say I'm going to use what I use.
Yep.
Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
You know, and if
Okay.
it's not good,
Yeah.
then you know,
Well,
let's figure something else
right,
out. But for the
right.
most part, this seems to work well.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Okay.
This I learned from another customer.
Okay.
It's great for glass cleaner.
Okay.
She has countertops just like this.
Okay.
It works great on these countertops.
Okay.
And it also works great. Now this is a trick on the stainless steel.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of another tricky subject. If you've got the fridge or you've got the stove or whatever, stainless steel can be a nightmare.
Okay.
Because it gets all streaky fingered.
Yes.
You know, everything, you know.
Yeah.
So they have those wipes you can buy in the plastic tub, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like them myself.
Okay.
However, they do work good on some people's houses.
Okay.
I use either that
Yeah.
or I use my Fabuloso.
Okay.
But I don't spray it on.
Oh, you don't?
No. So if I do a kitchen, I'll spray the countertops, I'll spray the sink. So I'll spray, you know.
Yep.
Then when I get, and I'll spray the stove too.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I get to the stainless, I just use my wet rag that I've already used
Okay.
to wipe that down.
Oh.
And then I have these.
What are those?
These are the not terry cloth, but I mean Walmart
yeah.
sells them.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, those
I love these because
shimmy
they.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after I wash everything down, I wipe it off,
Okay.
and so it's a double wipe. So it's a
Okay.
wash and then a wipe to get the
Okay.
streaks off.
Oh.
So, but I mean stainless. I mean, again, it's what you know, like with my customers. And with yourselves, use whatever works in your own house.
Okay.
Because some of those wipes work a lot better on some people's stuff.
Okay.
And then sometimes they don't, and they streak everything.
Right. Okay.
So it's like everything is a learning process
Yeah,
and kind of
yeah.
experimenting with it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
When do you go room by room, or do you do the whole house dusting and
when I worked for the Mary Maids, their process, they did like a deep clean and a regular clean.
Okay.
So there was a different price range.
Okay.
But the deep clean was more of moving all the furniture and doing all that. And that wasn't every time. Generally, you do a regular clean. And when I go and do an estimate, I just always do regular cleanings. I don't do deep cleanings.
Okay.
But when I go, I learned from the Mary Maids.
Yeah.
You dust everything first. So you don't go room by room. You go through the house.
Oh.
So I dust everything first.
Okay.
And then I clean the bathroom. So that's the dry work, is the dusting. The wet work is the bathrooms, the kitchens.
Okay.
So you do the dry work, dusting first.
Okay.
Then you do the bathroom and the kitchen.
Okay.
And then in the end, you do the floors.
Oh.
So that's how I do it.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
which can sometimes be tricky if people are home because you just feel like you're in the way.
Right,
you know, I'm
right.
like, sorry, I gotta do
Right,
you know.
right.
And I've been doing this so long, I'm in a routine.
Right.
So when I get in someone's house, I'm like a machine and I'm just trying to dust in everything. And then all of a sudden I'm realizing, okay, well, I'm kind of in the way here, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, you make it work. Most people are gone, but lately nowadays, a lot of people are home. A lot of people work from home.
Right.
So it kind of changes things up a little bit. But you know what? We all kind of readjust ourselves to things. So so that's the thing, is dust, then the wet work, and then the floors at the end. So vacuum, sweep, whatever, and then mop them, and when you're out the door. See you later.
So, what else do you have in that bag of tricks?
What else? What else do I have in here? Well, I always vinegar. I mean, I'm sorry, these aren't fancily labeled. These are my but vinegar
and
with
water.
Diluted with water.
Yeah.
Because vinegar's great for like, a lot of people who don't like a lot of chemicals. Use a lot of vinegar.
That's what I do.
So vinegar and water on a lot of their stuff. And I get that. And you know, I've done the green chemicals. I've bought the green chemicals. I'm not opposed to them. But they didn't seem to work for me. Like my customers would notice it and say,
they're not as
are
clean.
you using something different? You
Yeah.
know, so I mean, it's always good to try. I mean, you know, I like this Lysol. You know, the all-purpose one. That's good. I mean, you know what? Anything you get really. I mean, 409 I've got in there. Simple Green I use a lot of. A lot of times I'll mix like in the bathrooms, like the toilets or like the showers. I'll spray both my Fabulosa and the Simple Green.
Really?
And then use that to do the showers.
So it doesn't react to each other?
No, because they're both diluted a little bit. And they're not strong like, I mean, I've had reactions before. I mean, one time I think I made mustard gas. I mean, I put something together and then I put it in the bathroom because I usually, like with the bathrooms, you spray everything, you let it sit 10 minutes. You don't do it right away.
Oh, you don't?
Especially with the showers. No,
because I thought you did.
You can, but you know, the more I've read about and learned about is if you let it sit a little while, it doesn't have to be 10 minutes, but it can be a couple minutes. So if I go into the bathroom to clean, I'll spray everything down. And then I start with the sink. Then do the toilet, and then do the shower last. So that gives everything a little while to sit on the shower. You know, I mean, showers can be tough, you know, like we talked about the shower doors. Shower curtains.
Well, let's talk about the shower doors, the glass shower doors. What do you do about them?
I tell people not to get them because I hate them. But, I mean, again, I use this on those. Or I might just spray this on those. Because if it's glass, this is a glass cleaner. You know, so, but I think the thing I've learned from a lot of people, because I have a customer that actually just did their bathroom over and they're cursing the fact that they did the glass doors. But they're there. And they're expensive. So it's not like you can just change them. But you have to squeegee them every time you take a shower. That's about the biggest thing to keep the film from building up is you always have to squeegee them. So you always have to have a squeegee in there and squeegee them. And
see, I hate that. My mom has always had a squeegee, you know, for years. And I remember coming home from college and she's like, you have to squeegee the shower now. And I'm like, I don't want to, you know, you take a shower, you don't want to work.
Right.
You know?
Well, you just cleaned up. You don't want to sweat after you're done your shower. It's like you're all clean and then you get a squeegee, you know?
I know.
So, I mean, the glass and the plastic, a lot of people like the old-fashioned plastic sliding doors too. Those are really hard, you know? I mean, unless you have the time to sit there like with the toothbrush and like get into all the nooks and crannies, and that's just not in my forte, you know. And that's why when I do an estimate, I will tell people, you know, this is what I do, this is what I don't do. So if it's, I'm upfront right away because if it doesn't work with what they need, then it's not going to work for us, you know. Like the floors, you know, I use my schmop.
What's a schmop?
So this is just, it's got a it's Velcro. So you can take this off and throw it in the wash. So I use that on all the floors, and like I tell my customers, I'm not going to get on my hands and knees to do your kitchen. I can't. This is my livelihood, and if I did that everywhere, I wouldn't be walking at this point in my life. I've been doing this for 32 years, and I think I'd be like sitting at Beaumont with my back and, you know. So, you know, I make it clear. Now, some people have like the Bonna You know, the bonnet is what you can use, B-O-N-A.
Yeah.
Bonnet.
Yeah.
But they have like a hardwood floor cleaner, but they also have the mop that you can spray the water out of it.
Oh yeah, right.
You know,
right.
and it's in the water container there.
Right.
Those are nice too.
Okay.
I have customers who have those, and those work really well too.
So what do? Walk around with a spray bottle of Fabulosa and that?
No, you know what I'll actually do is I take this off all the time.
Okay.
Now, people can use mop and bucket, and a lot of people do.
Okay.
But for me, I feel like you're putting the dirty water back into the water.
Right.
Every time you're just rinsing out a mop or whatever,
Yeah.
it's just getting dirtier and dirtier.
It's true.
So I take this off. I go to the sink.
Okay.
I pour some more Fabulosa on it. I do some more on the floor.
Oh.
So I keep going back. So I wring this out really good in the sink.
Oh.
So then that kind of at least gets a cleaner floor than redoing.
So is
dirt.
the Fabulosa then sprayed on the schmop? Is that what you
I
call
dump
it?
it,
Or
like,
you dump it on the floor?
I'll dump it right on the thing. I'll dump
Okay.
it. So I'll take it off, put it in the
Yeah.
sink. I'll dump some on. Don't need a
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
And again, you don't want to use a whole lot of water on hardwood floors.
Right. Okay.
So you have I wring it out really good.
Okay.
You know, and so
Okay.
it's like a damp. It's not soaked.
Right.
It's not really wet. It's just a damp.
Right.
You know, and you don't need a lot of chemicals. I mean, again, hardwood floors. You know, I've had customers who've done their hardwood floors over and said, use this product or that product. Again, I'll use whatever they want.
Okay. Yeah.
But a lot of people say vinegar and water is good for hardwood floors.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people do Murphy oil. It depends on the floor.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
some the grades of floor are different. The wood's
Right,
different.
right.
Some is a real strong wood that can
Right,
take anything.
right.
Some is a real soft wood that you can't put a lot on it.
Okay.
So
now this wood, see this floor right here? Mm-hmm. See how it's dirty between the cracks? Mm-hmm. Is there anything I can do about that, or if that just looks like wear and tear? And
I don't know if that is that dirt or wear and tear.
Maybe it's wear and tear.
I think it looks like wear and tear.
Okay.
I mean, you know, again,
Yeah.
it's kind of like when people have tile floors.
Yeah.
You know, and they
Yeah.
have the grout.
Right.
You know, I mean, unfortunately, it's getting down there with a scrub.
Oh, toothbrush like thing.
And scrubbing them.
And scrubbing.
You know.
Okay. If someone has Chandra, for instance,
Hi, Chandra.
if she has tile wood, hardwood, and the other stuff, you know, the fake wood. What's it called? Yeah, Pergo kind of floor.
Yeah.
Can she use Fabulosa on all three?
I have.
Okay.
I mean, I think, you know, I don't want to give everybody advice and then all of a sudden they start using it and then it doesn't work in their house.
Do at your own risk, people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, she
Right.
said, you know.
Right.
But in the experience I've had,
Yeah.
it's worked on everything.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
But yeah.
So when you go through a house, say it's a 3-bedroom house, how long does it take you to get through that to get it really clean?
It depends on the house.
Okay.
You know, like prices and time-wise, I'm not going to really even
Okay.
put a ballpark figure on because it just depends on how much they have in there.
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
mean, so
Right.
it varies.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Wow. What else do you have for us? Anything else? That's pretty much it, right? You use, what kind of vacuum cleaner do you use?
I have a Bissel.
Okay.
I buy it at Walmart.
Okay.
It's like $59. It's a bag one. It's not bagless.
Okay.
And then it's lightweight.
Okay.
It's not like a canister. Some people love the canister. Some
Right.
people love Dyson. Some people love whatever.
Okay.
It's fine if you like it. For me,
Yeah.
convenience wise, the Bissell is best. I can use it on all the surfaces. I can use it on the hardwood. I use it on the linoleum. I use it
Wow.
on the carpeting.
Okay.
It's got the attachments with it.
Okay.
You know, it's a bagged vacuum. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it probably lasts me about 6 months.
Okay. All right.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah.
It's in and out of my trunk and in and out of people's houses 3 or 4
Okay.
times a day. Because if
Okay.
I do 3 houses and then an office or whatever.
Right.
So, yeah, it gets a lot of wear and tear. But, yeah, so I use a Bissell.
And that works well for pet hair too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I've had customers with cat hair, dog
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, dog hair.
Some dog hair everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, yeah, you know, it's like I have to spend some time making sure my poor vacuum is in good condition, you know, so
Okay.
it's cleaning it out a lot and
Okay.
making sure that that it will rotate and
Okay.
that
Okay.
the brush
Yep.
has no hair on it because
Okay.
then it's not going to clean it. So
Right.
it's a lot of maintenance.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of maintenance because,
Yeah.
but again, if you're just cleaning your own house, you're probably
Right.
not going to have it. that
Right.
much,
Right.
You know, so,
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting. Oh, this is so informative,
Oh, I
Mel.
hope so.
So I'm thinking about deep cleaning versus maintenance. If you maintain, you don't have to deep clean, right?
You know, remember our mothers? Spring and fall clean. You
Yes.
rip the house apart, spring cleaning.
Yes.
You know, you wash the curtains and you wash this and you wash the that. And you,
Yes.
I think because this is what I do for a living,
Yeah.
I don't have the time to do that.
Right.
I just do the basic stuff.
Right.
But, you know, I suppose if you want to deep clean, I guess that would be considered doing your windows and the curtains, taking those down, washing
Okay.
those.
Yeah.
Maybe cleaning the rugs.
Okay.
You know, I mean, like
Okay.
I like Resolve. I mean, I'm
Okay.
simple. I
Uh-huh.
like Resolve. It works for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
You know, wiping down your cupboards, like when
Okay.
you do your kitchen, you know, like, I mean, those are little things like the weight, you know, like wiping
Right.
down where your hands go.
Okay,
You know, I mean,
right.
like the light switches.
Right.
You know, some
Right.
people go the crazy, they wash down the walls and all that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to wash down your walls, make sure
Yeah.
you use the right chemicals because of paint.
Because you could take the
You
paint
don't
right
do
off. Then you have to paint the walls too.
That's why people will say to me, do you wash walls? I'm like, no. I mean,
Now we have like a wall problem because you don't wash walls, but like there's
yes.
yeah.
I mean,
I bought a magic eraser. Do you think that would work?
magic eraser is very wonderful, except you have to be careful because it takes the finish off of things.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I used that on my car one time and took some of the paint off my
Ooh,
car.
ooh,
So it's
okay.
great
Yeah.
for certain things, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I would advise a magic eraser because I don't know
Okay.
if it would take the paint. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Okay.
Maybe you guys have ideas. Maybe you've used magic eraser and it's worked.
Yeah.
So give us some feedback on that because I use the magic eraser.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
But I mean, that would be fine for like this. It'd be
Right.
fine for the sink.
So if you saw something like that, would you spray that?
I would
or-
spray it with my. I would. I mean,
with
again,
your Fabulosa
soap.
and
just
green
a
thing.
rag and just
Yeah.
wipe it down. You
Okay,
know, and see
okay.
what happens.
Okay. All right. And how do okay, when grunge gets in the faucets, how do you clean that?
You mean like the nooks
Yeah,
and crannies? Toothbrush.
yeah. Toothbrush.
Spray
Okay.
it, let it sit for a little bit, and then scrub it with the toothbrush.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Or a brush, just
Right.
a little brush, but some kind of a brush.
Okay. And would you use your same formula to
Yeah.
Fabulous and the green stuff? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right.
I mean, some people too. Like I have one customer who absolutely loves Pine Sol,
Oh.
and so she has the Pine Sol,
Okay.
and I use it, and that's great too. It smells good too.
Okay.
It's one thing about the Fabulosa too. It smells really good and it lasts a little longer.
Okay.
So like I've cleaned bathrooms at places where the people have asked me what I've used because
Yeah.
the bathroom smells so good the next
Okay.
day.
Oh,
so,
okay.
It's one thing about Fabulosa. It lasts long.
It lasts long.
The smell is good.
Okay.
Look
All
at
right.
this, your old house.
On my old house, I know. Look
Good
at
memories.
my old house.
Good memories of watching The Bachelor.
Oh, that's right.
Our
We watched
bachelor
the
parties.
bachelor parties.
Monday night.
Oh,
We
that's
could always
right.
watch it so much. We would text with your mom.
Yeah.
And we could always predict Ruth, Ann, Mel, would you have this rose? We always knew who the next one was going to be. We knew the order.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
always left the dramatic ones till the end.
Yeah,
Because it'd be
yeah.
like two left. And
Yeah.
it'd be like right now with Pilot Pete.
Right.
Victoria. Ooh,
Right.
She's crazy. So
Okay.
they always wait to the end. Sorry, Victoria, will you take this rose? I'm like,
Uh-huh.
they keep the dramatic.
They keep the dramatic ones.
Anyway.
Anyway, so yeah. So see this floor?
Mm-hmm.
See how non-bright it is? It's very dull. Do you think that's just really now at this point that it should be refinished?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there are products out there that
Okay.
will shine your floor up.
Yeah.
They also leave a buildup.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know, I think it really depends on what you use.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
and again, the house, the floor.
Yeah.
I've had customers where I use Fabuloso and it gives it a nice little shine.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay.
I mean, if it's really worn,
Yeah.
you might want to redo the floor. You know.
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
there's always quick fixes, like with ourselves, with our bodies, and with your house.
Yeah.
You can do a quick fix, but it doesn't always
It
answer
doesn't
the
last.
problem.
Okay.
It doesn't always fix.
Okay. That
It-
makes sense.
You know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. But
All
this
right.
isn't bad. I think this looks pretty nice.
Yeah, well.
So here's another trick.
Yeah.
If your floor has
Yeah.
like, if you scratched a piece of furniture,
Yeah.
you scratched a little bit in your floor,
Yeah.
take a walnut.
Okay.
Because the oil in the walnut will fill in that area of the scratch. I mean, obviously if it's a huge scratch, that's not gonna work.
So we have this.
This is not walnutable.
This is Mel, I can't even thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You've just given us so many good tips.
Good. I hope you guys enjoy it and happy cleaning.
Happy
So
cleaning!
fun. Have fun cleaning here.